Pickup trucks have always been synonymous with durability and dependability. These are the vehicles people rely on for heavy lifting, long hauls, and getting through tough conditions without breaking a sweat. But lately, several popular models have been delivering the opposite of what buyers expect. Instead of reliability, owners are dealing with costly repairs, safety concerns, and endless trips to the dealership. This breakdown comes from real owner experiences documented through Consumer Reports data and discussions across owner forums. Let's walk through 12 pickup trucks that are causing serious headaches in 2026. Number 12. Ford F-150 Power Boost Hybrid. The F-150 holds the crown as America's top-selling truck, so it seems impossible that it could disappoint. But combining a hybrid system with Ford's troublesome 10R80 transmission has created a mess that's leaving owners with expensive paperweights in service centers. Ford announced they resolved the transmission problems by updating the CDF drum in late 2022. That didn't pan out the way they promised. Drivers with 2024 and 2025 models continue reporting rough shifts, strange clunking sounds, and shuddering during acceleration. One owner shared their experience online about their 2024 hybrid completely dying at just under 5,000 miles with a transmission malfunction alert lighting up the dashboard. The Power Boost system relies on intricate electrical modules to manage everything, and these components are failing more frequently than they should. The gateway module and gear shift module can malfunction and lock you in park or flash that dreaded "Stop safely now" message while you're actively driving down the road. Number 11. Ram 2500 and 3500 HD. Heavy-duty trucks are supposed to handle demanding work without flinching. Ram's HD series has instead become notorious for three critical failures that can leave drivers in dangerous situations. The high-pressure fuel pump connected to the 6.7-liter Cummins engine represents the biggest concern. This component can quit without any advance notice, causing the engine to stall immediately. Picture towing a heavy load on the interstate when your $80,000 truck suddenly loses all power with zero warning. That's not just frustrating, it's genuinely hazardous. Even scarier is the fire hazard these trucks present. There's a significant defect involving the transmission dipstick tube, where fluid escapes and makes contact with hot engine parts, resulting in fires breaking out in the engine bay. Owners have described flames erupting while driving, forcing them to pull over and evacuate their vehicles immediately. The TIPM, or Totally Integrated Power Module, adds another layer of problems. When this electrical control center malfunctions, the truck starts behaving erratically. Engine stalls, exterior lights acting possessed, power windows refusing to budge. Since the TIPM manages nearly all electrical functions, its failure triggers a domino effect of issues that leave mechanics scratching their heads. Number 10. Toyota Tundra I-Force. This generation caught longtime Toyota faithful completely off guard. People purchased Tundras specifically for their legendary dependability, and this model shattered that reputation. The redesigned twin-turbo V6 engine is where things went sideways. Early production engines left the factory with machining debris still inside the engine block. Metal shavings contaminated the oil system, leading to main bearing destructions, engines seizing up, and complete motor replacements on trucks with less than 20,000 miles on the odometer. Toyota initiated recalls to address the problem, but once an engine suffers debris damage, there's no simple patch. The fix requires either a full rebuild or total replacement. Beyond the engine catastrophe, 2025 model owners continue experiencing random warning lights appearing, infotainment systems freezing mid-operation, and problems with the brake and steering components. While not individually catastrophic, these issues are completely unacceptable on a $70,000 vehicle. This isn't the bulletproof Tundra that earned Toyota its reputation. It's a first-generation powertrain struggling through some serious teething problems. Number 9. GMC Sierra 1500. GM has decades of experience building V8 engines, so when their flagship 6.2-liter starts self-destructing in brand-new trucks, something has gone terribly wrong. That's precisely what happened here. GM issued a nationwide stop-sale directive affecting nearly 600,000 trucks due to catastrophic engine breakdowns. The culprit turned out to be improperly manufactured crankshafts and connecting rods. Engines were suddenly seizing or completely exploding while people drove down the highway. The situation gets worse. GM's dynamic fuel management system depends on complex lifters that have a tendency to collapse, particularly during city driving with frequent stops. When a lifter gives out, it bends the push rods and wrecks the camshaft. Owners report needing this same repair done multiple times. That means invasive, expensive engine work on trucks that should be virtually indestructible. The transmission shudder has been plaguing these trucks for years now. The 10-speed unit struggles to deliver smooth shifts, and dealerships keep pushing out software updates, hoping one will finally solve the problem. This represents GM's bread and butter product, their core pickup offering, and they can't nail down the fundamentals. Number 8. Chevrolet Silverado. Same platform, same disasters. The Silverado mirrors every single flaw found in its GMC Sierra counterpart. That catastrophic 6.2-liter V8 with the defective crankshafts, the dynamic fuel management lifters that collapse and demolish your camshaft, and the 10-speed transmission that shudders like it's never encountered a smooth gear change. The sole distinction between this and the Sierra comes down to the badge on the front grille. Everything else remains identical. The engine failures, the transmission headaches, the mounting frustration. GM essentially doubled their reliability crisis across two separate brands. Number 7. Hyundai Santa Cruz. The Santa Cruz faces a fundamental identity crisis. It's not really a proper truck, and the mechanical problems make that clear. This is essentially a raised Tucson SUV with a small cargo bed attached. And Hyundai's dual-clutch transmission can't even handle that limited duty. The 2022 and 2023 models have proven to be absolute disasters. Drivers report complete power loss while operating the vehicle. The stop safely immediately warning appears on the highway with the accelerator doing absolutely nothing. Hyundai recalled 2022 models because of transmission oil pump failures, but oddly excluded 2023 models despite using identical components. The dual-clutch transmission jerks, hesitates, slips, and eventually quits entirely. Some people have had their transmissions swapped out twice before hitting 20,000 miles. When dealerships can't reproduce the issue during inspection, they send owners away until the problem becomes catastrophic. The electrical system adds its own set of complications. The infotainment screen freezes randomly, false safety warnings blast every few seconds, and the climate control acts unpredictably. Combine that with the tiny bed and underwhelming base engine, and you've got a vehicle that's not capable enough to function as a real truck. The Santa Cruz represents Hyundai's attempt to enter the truck segment without really understanding what truck owners actually require. Number 6. Jeep Gladiator. The Gladiator attempts to merge Wrangler capability with truck functionality, but that combination has produced a reliability nightmare with 3 persistent problems Jeep hasn't managed to fix. First up is the Pentastar 3.6-liter lifter tick. The rocker arms fail prematurely, releasing metal debris into the oil system that gradually destroys the camshaft. Owners describe their engines sounding like diesel motors before the cam completely fails. There's an active class action lawsuit addressing this, and Jeep's repair strategy involves replacing broken parts with the same defective components. Then there's the notorious death wobble. Violent, uncontrollable shaking from the front end when traveling above 40 miles per hour. Jeep issued a settlement extending the warranty to 8 years or 90,000 miles, which demonstrates just how widespread this defect really is. Steering stabilizers are failing at 11,000 miles. Ball joints wear out well before reaching 100,000 miles. Finally, the auxiliary battery drain leaves people stranded. Both batteries can fail within 25,000 miles, and dealerships won't replace them until they're completely dead. When your supposedly rugged off-road vehicle needs constant battery babysitting just to turn over, that's a fundamental problem. Number 5. Tesla Cybertruck. The Cybertruck arrived with claims of being indestructible. Reality paints a different picture, with fragility showing up in all the wrong places. The most alarming issue involves the accelerator pedal recall. Early Cybertrucks had pedals that could slip and become stuck at full throttle. That's not a minor glitch, that's a terrifying safety hazard. The truck's heavy reliance on software creates additional concerns. Steer-by-wire and brake-by-wire systems mean that when sensors or software malfunction, which happens, the truck can lose steering response, braking capability, or shut down entirely. Owners have reported their vehicles becoming completely inoperable due to software failures. The physical structure isn't exempt from problems either. Hard off-road use has revealed stress cracks appearing in the frame. Those stainless steel body panels are already showing surface corrosion and staining, which contradicts the marketing promises made about the material. The Cybertruck feels like an unfinished product, a rolling experiment being tested by paying customers. That helps explain why over 10,000 Cybertrucks are sitting on dealer lots without finding buyers. Number 4. GMC Canyon. The Canyon looks tough and ready for action, but its reliability record tells a different story. The primary concern involves electronics and false safety system activations. The automatic emergency braking system has been slamming on the brakes for no legitimate reason. Drivers cruising down open highways with nothing ahead suddenly experienced the truck jerking to a complete stop, as if an invisible obstacle appeared. Engine wiring issues add another complication. The harness can rub against hot engine components, causing the wiring to fray and leading to bizarre no-start situations and unpredictable engine performance. This isn't an isolated incident. It's a design flaw that regularly leaves people stranded. Consumer Reports assigned the GMC Canyon a 1 out of 5 predicted reliability score. That's the absolute lowest rating possible. Number 3. Chevrolet Colorado. The Colorado shares every problem plaguing its GMC Canyon twin. That dangerous phantom braking system that activates at highway speeds, the problematic 2.4-liter turbo suffering from carbon buildup and wiring harness troubles, and infotainment systems that completely brick themselves. Consumer Reports gave both trucks that same dismal 1 out of 5 reliability rating. GM recalled over 57,000 of these trucks specifically for the false emergency braking problem. Even after the supposed fix, owners report the system became more sensitive and constantly throws false alerts. The only difference between the two comes down to the badge on the grille. The reliability disaster remains identical. Number 2. Rivian R1T. Rivian positioned itself as the Tesla challenger in the electric truck market. Instead, they've delivered vehicles that randomly become completely inoperable after software updates, leaving $90,000 trucks dead in driveways across the country. The bricking incidents are genuinely alarming. Owners charge their trucks overnight, unplug in the morning, and within hours, the entire vehicle locks up and shuts down. No door access, no screen functionality, no way to drive it. Even more concerning, some drivers have reported smoke entering the cabin from electrical failures beneath the center console while actively driving. Beyond the software catastrophes, the build quality is shockingly poor. Massive gaps between body panels, misaligned hoods, leaky seals allowing moisture into the cabin. This is marketed as a premium electric adventure vehicle. Consumer Reports ranked Rivian near the bottom for overall brand reliability, scoring just 14 out of 100. When your $90,000 vehicle can be completely disabled by a software update with no immediate solution, that's not innovation. That's a public beta test you paid to participate in. Number 1. Ram 1500 Hurricane. This truck was marketed as a bold new direction for Ram. Fresh engine, advanced technology, renewed energy. Instead, it's become one of the most regrettable purchases in the current truck market. The core problem centers on the new Hurricane twin-turbo inline-6 engine. On paper, it looks impressive. In real-world use, it's riddled with electrical and sensor failures that go beyond minor annoyances. The electrical architecture malfunctions, draining batteries or triggering random error codes. Fuel pump and sensor failures cause sudden power drops or force the truck into limp mode. In certain cases, catalytic converters are melting under heavy loads, particularly in the high-output configurations. Owners report check engine lights illuminating within the first few weeks of ownership. Dealerships replace modules repeatedly without finding a permanent solution. What makes this situation worse is the transmission integration. While the ZF 8-speed transmission is solid hardware, it depends entirely on the surrounding electronics functioning properly. When those systems fail, even excellent transmission components can't compensate. This was supposed to represent Ram's revolution, their leap forward. Instead, it feels like a first-year product with excessive ambition and insufficient development time. These 12 pickup trucks represent the ones to avoid in 2026 based on documented reliability issues and owner experiences. Making an informed decision means looking beyond marketing claims and understanding what actual owners are dealing with on a daily basis.